If you have heard of great moments in cinematic history, then you must be a film enthusiast interested in the artistry and storytelling of the silver screen. But today, we're going to take a little detour from the usual and explore a different kind of cinematic tradition. A tradition that may be a little cheesy and slightly pervy, but nonetheless, a time-honored one. Welcome to our documentary, Great Moments in Disrobement for Comedic Effect. Now, before you judge, let's consider this a scholarly expedition through the annals of visual media. We could even call it a survey of unanticipated garment displacement in popular media, historical cultural analysis. Sounds more sophisticated, doesn't it? Alright, let's dive in. In the 70s, late-night television got a little risque with Johnny Carson. In one skit, he parroted the popular laundry test commercials of the day. Little did the unsuspecting woman know that Johnny would literally rip off her clothes and chase after her like a madman. Oh, the laughter that ensued. Then there's the film Zapped, where unexpected clothes removal hijinks were the entire premise. Heather Thomas, known for her role in The Fall Guy, gets shamed by a superpowered Scott Baio, and the whole thing turns into a scene out of Carrie, but with boobs instead of blood. Even commercials got in on the action. In a 1970s Dunlop commercial, various products start disappearing, including a tennis player's outfit. It may have been more awkward than erotic, but it certainly left a lasting impression. Kurt Russell's film Used Cars features a memorable scene where a woman's clothes get caught in a car trunk and are completely yanked off when the trunk lid opens. Boobs are broadcast to the masses, and comedy ensues. But let's not forget the cosmic vortex that sucks the clothes off a pianist in a scene from the 1980s. Naked and catapulted from a chimney, it's a moment that truly defies gravity. Now, let's shift our focus to unexpected disrobement in the name of heroism. In a heart-pounding scene, Wendy King disrobes to offer her friends a lifeline as they cling to a pole on a building ledge. But the unexpected part comes when Wendy must jump to the fireman's safety net below, accidentally losing her bra in the process. The shocked crowd below can't help but laugh at the hilarity of it all. And who can forget the comedic genius of Jerry Lewis? In one film, he accidentally disrobes a glamorous celebrity as she deplanes, and in another, a department store vacuum cleaner sucks off innocent bystanders' clothes. It's like something out of a cartoon. But the undisputed king of disrobement for comedic effect is Benny Hill. His gags are countless, but they never fail to bring a smile to our faces. From a leggy girl losing her clothes on a motorcycle to a woman's dress being swallowed up by a garbage disposal, Hill's comedic timing is impeccable. Even game shows got in on the action. The UK's Generation Game featured a skit where co-hostess Melanie Stace finds herself pinned to a target after promising not to let the host throw sharp knives at her. And let's just say her clothes don't stay intact when she steps away from the target. In films like Animal House and Class, stuck-up rich girls get their comeuppance as their clothes are torn off, leaving them publicly humiliated. It's a joke that never gets old, even if it's a little mean-spirited. And finally, we have to mention the parodies. Monty Python and SCTV both took a stab at the clothes-ripping trope, adding their own comedic twists to the mix. It just goes to show that even the most overplayed gags can still bring a smile to our faces. So, as we journey through these old photographs that capture great moments in disrobement for comedic effect, let's savor the history and reminisce about that era. The most exciting part is still ahead, so let's immerse ourselves in the images and relive the laughter and joy of a bygone era.